What's up, YouTube? MLB The Show 21 going to Game Pass. What do I think of it? I personally think it's a great move. I think it's a great move. I think it's a logical move. It makes sense for people who are invested in Game Pass. For people like me who like to buy their games, it makes me no difference because I'm going to buy it anyway just because of the principle, you know? There's no shot at anybody who prefer, game services and stuff like that. No shot at them. That's just how they prefer to consume their content, if that's what you want to call it. Me personally, I love MLB The Show. I've bought it every year for I don't know how long. Um, so yeah, it does nothing for me. I'm still gonna go out and buy it. Now, I feel like MLB The Show and other sports games, they deserve to be on services because they come out every year. There's very minimal changes to a lot of the stuff to MLB The Show. As far as core gameplay, graphics, it's pretty much the same, right? Animations, they might throw extra new animations here and there in the games, but for the most part, it's the same game. So you essentially are paying for a roster update at the end of the day. That's what you're basically paying for, right? Um, so it makes sense. Now, if the game came out every few years, that's different. But every year, it should go subscription. It should. The only thing about it is, um, you know, well, my question is, why haven't games like Madden, 2K, why don't those games go to Game Pass, you know, day one? And I think the answer is because I think that they will lose money if they did that. Personally, I think that they would. I don't think that the subscription service is big enough to accommodate, such a move. Personally, that's what I think. But I do feel like sports games should go subscription all day, regardless if there's a Game Pass or not. It should go subscription, really, because the value of the games doesn't hold because the price drops a few months after it releases, and I ain't talking a few dollars. I'm talking 30 to 40%. By the time half the season is over, you can get the game for, like, right now you can buy MLB. I mean, well, you can. MLB don't count because the new one's coming out, but 2K and Madden, you can buy those right now for $20, brand new. We talking the latest 2K and Madden. You can buy them for $20, 19.99 right now on Amazon. So it holds like almost no value, and it's all, the price is always like that, dropping like that all the time when it comes to sports games. The true benefits is the sports nuts, the ones who go out and buy these games day one. I'm talking sports games. When you go out and buy them day one, those are the ones who they benefit the sports nut. You know what I mean? That's what we benefit. But by going to Game Pass day one, that helps out the sports nut tremendously. It does. I'm not going to discount that at all. Me personally, I'm still going to buy it though. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I'm still going to buy MLB The Show 21 for the PS5 day one. Absolutely. How did this move help PlayStation? Personally, I don't think this move helped PlayStation a lot. As a matter of fact, I do believe that by MLB The Show being exclusive to PlayStation, it did help console sales. It did. I know a couple of people personally that bought a whole PlayStation 4 just for MLB The Show. So I do believe that it does help. How much it helps, that's debatable. Personally, I don't think it helped enough to rant and rave or anything like that about it, but I do believe it helped. And I do think any help is a help. I don't care what it is. And I don't think Sony was too thrilled at MLB forcing their hand into putting their game on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? And the move was the option for Sony was to either, agree to this and keep making the game for everybody or drop the license. So And that was a tough decision. That's a tough decision. Personally, I think that they made the right decision. At the time they made their agreement, games were going. MLB The Show was going everywhere. So it was opportunity for Sony to make more money. Even though it probably would hurt their console sales, it gave them that opportunity to make more money. But I don't know if Sony's too thrilled about this move. But at the same time, I'm happy that they didn't let it go. I know people were saying Sony should let the license go, but personally, I'm glad because I enjoy MLB The Show, and I don't want them to let it go because God knows if EA got their hands on started making baseball games, what kind of quality it would be. This today, look at Madden, look at what NBA Live, look at what happened with them. So, I'm happy that they kept the license because I still get to enjoy a true, authentic, great sports game, and I don't have to. It's not gonna die like Madden did because Madden, in my opinion, is just garbage, And I tried to like it. I tried to make myself like it, and I don't like it. I care less about Madden. It's garbage. It's a garbage game. Period. So now I'm just holding on to 2K and MLB. And I know everybody feels a certain way about 2K, but I don't play 2K like a lot of these other people. A lot of these other people like to play all these other game modes and stuff. No, I like to play 2K against head-to-head against other people, bro. And if I can't get any matches on head-to-head, or my connection issues is bad, or my homies can't come over and play with me, or whatever, I can't go over there, whatever the case may be, I still play the CPU in a straight head-to-head match against the CPU. So, and I still enjoy it. So I get that same authentic experience, that same sports authentic experience playing 2K and MLB The Show. Not Madden, but definitely MLB The Show and 2K, definitely. So yeah, I don't want the license to go anywhere else and let another publisher make or another game developer to make an MLB game, because I'm not certain that in this day and age that the game will be good. I think the game will be probably garbage 9 times out of 10, especially if EA get their hands on MLB or they start making MLB, it'd be trash. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With all that being said, I think it's great that it goes to Game Pass for the Game Pass subscribers. That's genuinely happy for a game like at the caliber of MLB The Show. I think this is great, and I do think that sports games should go into subscription services. I think they should. At the rate that these games are coming out, the way they get treated, these sports games, you know what I'm saying? And that's not on the devs, that's on the publishers, that's on people like EA, 2K, who keep dropping these games yearly with little to no changes besides rosters. I feel like they should come out with a subscription service if they continue to just keep dropping these games, year after year like that. You know what I mean? That's my thing. If you're going to drop these games year after year, put them in a subscription service, man. Don't make us come out and be just dropping. Because you think about it, I'm dropping for 2 games. I'm dropping 3. No, I ain't counting Madden. 2 games. MLB and 2K, I'm dropping over $120 a year. $130, almost $140 a year for 2 games, bro. Put them shits in a subscription service, man. Let me get my game on like that. You're going to do it like that. Now, if it's every 3 years, cool. Every 3 years, yeah, for sure. I'd come out and drop that coin. That's how it should go anyways. But I'm rambling. I don't want to. I just want to share my thoughts on the whole deal, man. It's good. It's a good news for gamers who are looking forward to playing MLB The Show. And I do think that, again, sports games should go subscription service. Hit me up in the comment section, though. Let me know what you think. Wrong, I'm gone.